Hello. I'm doing something a little bit different. This is just going to be a short video of me showing something off, but I did some more game dev shit, and I'm just gonna show it off. Alright, so if I hit spacebar, it starts making a board game thing, which has nothing to it except this. Like, you can't, there's no like moving pieces or like fucking tile vents or whatever fuck. It's just trying to make the board. And I have it going like this because it looks cool. But after around 5 attempts to make a loop, it'll just say fuck it and stop. If I hit space again, it'll just re-roll. Hey, on the first try, there's a loop right there. Pretty basic, kind of symmetrical board thing. So yeah, I'm just showing this off. It was kind of a pain to get it working the way I want. Most it did it. It just did it. Yay. Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to make this a video or not. It's pretty damn short, but I don't know who'd be interested in shit. Other than me, I guess. But yeah, I did it. Make another one. Oh, I'm stuck. Got a back pedal. It goes like half the board about. And try looking again. Ooh, it's a little shorter. Now it's going to go back a little bit more. Hopefully that helps. No, course corrected a little too much. Oh, so sad. Oh, there we go. What is that, a banana? A metapod? Damn. Overshot. It's so long. Oh. There we go. Holy shit. That's a sizable board. Hmm. 。 I'm gonna... Shit. Yeah, I know, I fucked it up. I don't know, it's a lot of work and time and shit. So it's hard to know if it's exactly worth it. To me. I don't know. I might just make the rest of this video be like existential ramblings. Here as it is now. It's kind of fun just watching the board like try to find itself in the right place. Oh, it found itself just we don't want to go that part. We want to go to the other part. It made a little tree or something something that could demonetize me if I knew how the fuck monetization works. I want to say it's hard to find fun, happiness, but an issue I kind of have is when I do have fun, it's like I usually end up having like neglecting myself somehow. Like to do this, I was only supposed to work on it like 30 minutes and then quit, but I went for like probably more than an hour, probably around like an hour and a half trying to fix bugs and shit to get this spaghetti junction thing over here. That can also look inappropriate. It looks the top part looks like some kind of fuse to like dynamite or something. And then this down here, like I don't know what's going on. The dynamite just sprout legs and it's like, I'm gonna light myself and get you. Oh shit. You see that? You see the frickin' Foursquare one? Yeah, that's a cheeky little piece of crap. Because it would treat that as a completed board, as a completed loop. And I'm like, no, we don't want that. So, oh hey, now that's a completed loop. It looks a little bit like Yoshi or a dinosaur. A duck bill with a really long bill. Yeah, it might be a duck. Might be a duck. Shit, I forgot what I was saying. So I want to say this correctly the first time so I don't confuse people, but I'm also going to say it kind of out of context. So like how the board works is for each square, it basically checks the squares around it, up, down, left, and right, see if they're available, I call them neighbors. And the ones that are available are put into a list. And from that list, we choose a random one. And then we go to that square and take our neighbors. Well, we take all the neighbors off of the available cells. Like see this blank square? That's a neighbor that was deleted, so that like when it picked this square, it deleted these two. So you got this gap, and like there's not. So you know that the path will either go this way, like clockwise, or counterclockwise, and it's just one circle loop thing. There's not like a. I'm gonna fuck it up again. I can't fuck it up because it's not in the available. But yeah, so like this square can't place anything. This one I can because it's available. But can I? All right. So I guess those neighbors help make the board like this in a loop without things connecting in ways where you're like, what the fuck? How I can do a small loop over here. No, you can't. You're not supposed to do that. And that's basically what the four square is just like you don't know where you can go or what the pathing is. But the board ends well, right here when it connects, it kind of just checks to see if one of the neighbors is this space, and if it's not after the first square that's placed, which would be this one, then the board ends. Cause without that little variable, it would just be these two squares, and then it'd be like done, perfect board. You want me to end when the square is near the thing? It's near the thing. These two squares. This is a perfect board. No. But as long as it doesn't, 13 minutes into the video. As long as it doesn't, oh my god, dude, 3 times. 3 times in a fucking row. But yeah, like, see how it stopped right there? It's like, oh, there are no neighbors available, so we can't place anything here. And then, if that happens, then it goes into the backup code where it basically goes backwards for half of the board, and then so it can start from where it stops or whatever on the backup, and then go forward, trying to make a new route that will work. And so with the 4 square thing, it would treat the 4 squares as a valid board and one, but in order to counter it, I made it to where the board I kind of don't, I know one thing, but I don't know if it's like the whole thing. I want like describe the whole thing, but basically like what I need to do is make it to where the board will end, like it'll treat it as like, well, with the logic I've said so far, I've used that to figure out the solution to the 4 square. When it goes to the 4 square, I have it where if it says that the starting square's a neighbor, then I'll only have it end the board if there are not 4 squares on the path, which I have an array for that, for the squares that are placed and stuff. But so if there's not 4 squares, it'll just end. But if there is 4 squares, if it's the cheeky loop that I call it, then instead of doing that, it'll just erase the list of neighbors. So that way, when the neighbor check returns to the rest of the code, it's like, oh, there's no neighbors. Guess we gotta go back half, and that's what it did 3 times in a row. Let me check the neighbor. The check neighbors thing. Yeah, I set cheeky to true, and so it clears the list. Puts first nay keep to false instead of true, which is it keeps the first neighbors around like the starting point, which is this cross thing. You're smart enough to figure that out. The neighbors that are around it, they don't get deleted from the available thing, because how else is the board supposed to end right next to the starting thing to make a full loop? But yeah, so it does that and sets cheeky default so it doesn't like clear the list continuously like it did to me when I forgot to actually put that in there. But yeah, so yeah, now I have this so far. Stop it. Why does that make me laugh? Alright, I decided, God. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I guess, 20 minutes into the video, I'm deciding this is a do shit for an hour thing. Alright, cool. I'm kind of overheating, so I'm gonna change into lighter clothes. Shit! Keep doing that. Bye. So, this is unnecessary, but if you don't know, the reason why clicking and spawning random squares fucks it up is because, well, it doesn't. Right clicking to get rid of squares fucks it up, because I've been using, so this is the same save file as last video. I wanted the I want the shit I do for an hour videos to not really have continuity. Well, to be precise, I don't want the expectation to be, oh, they're going to continue from last time, because yeah, I'm just going to do it if I feel like it. Life has been pretty freaking crazy, so but yeah, so I did coding off recording and made it where I guess I can show it without doing the board, so I can do this and then right click, drags them away, and then pressing space screws it up. I remember I did it right the first time, but that was before I changed shit. So the way to right click works, not right click, left click, is this stick right here. I think I was angry at it, but it's a dictionary with the position and node path of the thing that the square that we spawn in. So each one has each index of occupy cells, Aku cells, is two things, both a position and a node path. And when you right click, it specifically asks for the node path in that index. So, but for the board, I kind of split it up. The board path array is the positions, and I'm using the occupy cells thing for the node paths. So when I press space after when there's like a board and thing on screen, that's how it erases the previous board attempt. However, erasing any placed squares is gonna fuck shit up, because of it's just the node path and not node and position, so the code gets a bit there is no node path thing in this thing, or like basically it's coded wrong, so it can't delete shit anymore. Like it can only do one or the other, and if you try to cross them, you get crossed. Okay, I did remember to unpause. Nice. All right, so oh God, no. This one's a massive failure. This one is a massive failure unless it gets really lucky. There's absolutely no way. But could it happen? I don't think so. 5 attempts? Nah. Yeah. Why am I congested? I had peas and corn. Butter? Add some butter in there. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see these boards being built. But I don't know if I want to do more game dev. Like, it probably would be wise to just quit for now. I took like a few hour break because I need to eat something and stuff. But yeah, like I was sitting there with just too long without breaks, trying to debug shit, using prints to figure out where the fuck the problem is, and a couple times it being just I coded shit wrong, and it never gave me an error because it's kind of correct code, it's just placed in the wrong place. Like for if statements, you need like 2 equal signs to be like, because especially with numbers, because it needs to know if it's like equal equals or if it's less than equal. It needs to read 2 symbols or whatever, and that's how it is for like true and false. But the thing is, I was trying to set something to false, not check if something is false with an if statement. So it had 2 equal signs when it only needed 1, and so my brain couldn't see it until I like narrowed down specifically where that thing, where in the code it's like I had to realize too that there was 2 equal signs and not just 1. So big headache for just like a little frickin' mistake. It didn't even tell me it was a mistake, so I'm gonna blame the game engine. Man, they are not gonna get it from that side. And oh my god, no, damn. This is kind of fun to watch. What is this, a spectator sport? He could get it! He could get it this time! Oh no! He's took a wrong turn! How devastating! If he has a chance, he has to go in a certain direction. The odds are not in his favor. I laugh, but it actually is fun to like think of it like that. I want to do more fun, but It's hard. I'm gonna probably do this the whole video. Like I don't really give a fuck. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. So, cheeky. I don't have to talk about shit. I don't. Ooh. Fuck. I think it's it's trying again. Nope. Let's go. It's damn. Oh, that looks like kangaroo, and now it's gone. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck. Hey, they made it. I can fucking do anything. I can just have the video be this. Just me having fun spectating the board trying to make itself. Making weird ass shapes. Oh god. Kind of like been burping nonstop, not like burping, but just gas goes back up in my throat and I'm like, ugh. That's unpleasant to feel. Oh god. Okay, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're really. Oh my god. Time is no. But it goes back a little farther. And crap. I want to say time is a major player in things, because I don't really know what it is, but I definitely feel like there's not enough time to get everything done, you know? There's just always chores and shit and other things that need to be done. I'm kind of lucky that I got some major things done that I need to do before like the winter storm hit. It's supposed to be like from the 30s to like the single digits now. I'm still going to have to go out for work. I think I work Monday on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but that is a really fucked spot. There is no there's nothing. So I'm gonna do it in the middle. See what happens. Oh. Oh, what? It errored me. Says invalid get index -1 on base array. And index size. I used to have delete neighbors as like n because I'm stupid. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. Why it became -1. Because there are no neighbors? I guess the code was still running. So it was just running twice over, and then it's like, hey man. Yikes. Yeah, because it runs for D in range of M, so I probably shouldn't do it when it's backpedaling. Okay, good to know. So, and that's what's happening when. What the what? Okay, all right. It's yelling at me again. I'm getting errors, and it's fun. Because I'm just fucking around. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same error. -1 on base array, but fucking... It's whatever the current thing was. Because there was like 2 going at once. Or some shit. I broke it somehow. Oh my god. So wow, 37 minutes. So with this game thing, it's hard for me to talk about motivation and everything because there's just so much. There's so much factors into it, and there's just... I want everything to be clear and accurate, and I don't have enough of an understanding or even enough brain cells to have all of it in my conscience at the same time to comment on and figure out the best way to explain shit. But right now I'm having fun fucking around. That looks like a 0. 0 fucks given. It's just showing off now. Man, fucking around is fun sometimes. Cause, like, okay, so currently what I'm thinking of is like, I kind of want this as part of like an actual game or whatever. Like, I have an idea and shit. This thing right here is inspired by Loop Hero. So a randomized loop that a character can loop around and shit and place down whatever the hell they want, more or less. But show off. Oh, that's also a little like dinosaur buddy. Cute. There's the leg and the little tail. There's a body and there's head. And it looks like a staircase or whatever. Minecraft stairs. But yeah, like when I think of like making this into like an actual game and shit, and I think, okay, what's the next thing I gotta do? And it's like, do I really have to? It's like, I kind of don't want to. And it's, damn, that's long and windy. But, when I think about it, it's like, oh, hey, I'm going to have to make this fit into some format or whatever and everything. And it's so strange, like, I don't know. I feel like if I explain it, it sounds so weird because it's, well, I guess I like game dev and I don't like game dev. That I feel like is not a controversial statement, but like so but it just makes it hard to figure out like what the hell I actually enjoy and what the hell I'm gonna like can I reliably count on this thing to make me feel good and happy and have some fun? And I don't know the answer to that, really. I want to say no, but there is some fun moments and shit. Like watching this as like a spectator sport is kind of fun. But like making this into the kind of game I want is going to take modest little game board, maybe. I have no... I don't know. I don't know about shape. But, it's hard for me to even keep my brain on fucking track, man. There's shit happening on screen, and, like, I can't keep my brain on track, so... It's hard for me to even talk about shit, because it's like... The theme of this channel for like the past month or whatever is just I don't know what I'm doing, and it kind of sucks that I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know if that's ever gonna go away because there's just so much chores and shit in life, so much needs done. I've already iterated on that. Gotta keep it iterated. I don't wanna. They tried their best. They're gonna have to, they might have a chance now. And they don't. They might have a chance now. And they don't. They actually had one, and no, they don't. Shit. Alright, I got 15 minutes to just ramble and hopefully find myself like that. Yeah, find myself. And loop back to what the fuck I was trying to say. And not in a cheeky way. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about, like, making this into an actual game thing, because I want to, but it's just so much work and time to where if I make the purpose of this to be to make the game I want to, it's just gonna, I want to say it'd feel like hell. I would discount, I'd be like this. Like watching this and shit. Like the shit that I've done right here. I'd feel like I wouldn't appreciate it or something. It'd always be it's not like, oh hey, this is fun, I'm gonna have to change it sometime or whatever, but for right now this is good. And the mindset would be more like, oh, it's not the game I want it to be, it's not the kind of gameplay that I want to have, and so I gotta think about what to do next and focus on actually doing shit. Now I feel like that's how I'd be as a fucking game dev. Like I can't, like, it's probably not fuck you. It's probably not a good idea for me to do, like, for my head and shit, but like how I would think people do shit or whatever is like they're game dev and it's like, hey, I got this demo, I'm making this game, like fund it if you want to see it completed and shit, want to support me, support the thing. And yeah, I feel like if I did that, I would eventually just like spend more time actually playing the game instead of like doing game dev work on it. You know? Ooh, well, it's doing shit. And that's basically what I'm doing in this video. Like, I'm not I want to say I'm not being productive. I'm not traditionally being productive. I'm just watching what I already made do its shit. And this isn't a game. Like, people can't play this. They can just, holy shit! No, that's a banana. That's a metapod. But, yeah, 10 minutes. So, because what I'd rather do is play the game that I want in my head instead of actually spending years making it and shit. So Yeah. Um, there's also a desire in me to. Okay, alright. There's a desire in me to want to have fun with people, but there are complications with that. Like, what I ideally would want is just for me to do whatever fuck I want and have people enjoy that with me at the time. There are most games that I cannot stream though, and I guess I could like stream Pokemon or something, but there's also the thing of like time sync and shit. Like, what? Oh, so close. It was so close. Holy shit. I just forgot what I was saying. Streaming time. Who's going to watch a 30-minute or hour-long stream? Who's going to be there for that? Streamers usually stream for like, I don't know, 4 hours at least. But there are more problems than just time, but time is a big one because I want this too is a time sink and shit. Like, I was supposed to game dev for only 30 minutes, and because I didn't feel satisfied. Damn! Thread the needle! And you're a bit lost. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of invested in this now. I want to remember what I was fucking talking about, but that's hard now. Ah, shit. Ooh, they go back a bit more. And they don't have enough. It's going to go back a bit more. There it goes! It did it! It finally did. Was that like a sickle? A scythe? Yeah. It's a scythe. Or a weird looking F. Because, type F's in chat for for the train, my thought train being derailed. F's to Thomas. Thomas the thought train. Oh my god. That's a needle fucking thread. So, I was supposed to game dev for 30 minutes, and I wasn't satisfied with where I got, so I did things that felt bad to my body and shit. Well, I continued game dev without the breaks. What I'm trying to do, like, lately I've been, like, kind of pissed off or whatever. So instead of, like, doing one chore, I was like, let's do 3 at each break. And I've been kind of embracing the whole, I'm not going to be satisfied thing, so let's just do chores or whatever to, like, I don't know, punch life in the face or something. I don't know. But but yeah, I've been trying to do 3 chores instead, so that shit would actually get done. And after the game dev, I basically neglected that. Because I've been just yearning for something, and that's why I'm doing this video thing. Yearning for maybe connection, but also like not knowing what's worth doing, I guess. Especially because the whole game dev thing today, because maybe I'm just screwing myself over, you know? It's hard to just it's hard to be satisfied. And I don't want to like spend time with people and feel like I regret it or some shit because of my irresponsible actions or inactions of taking breaks. Hey, that looks like a creature. I have no clue what the heck it's supposed to be. "57 minutes. So I guess if you want, leave a comment down below what you think that this looks like. I guess. Maybe have a little fun with this. But should probably be wrapping up. I don't have 3 minutes to talk about much of anything. And I don't know how to wrap this up. So I could make these videos into anything, but I don't know if making these videos are exactly worth it. Like, life has been fucking crazy. December and January is now January 13th, 2024. But it's been pretty crazy for me. So I haven't really felt like doing much, and like even now, like I usually just watch videos and shit whenever I eat and stuff, and I just don't feel like it because I don't get much enjoyment or something. I don't feel satisfied or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just right now I don't know what I need, but I guess I'll be trying to figure it out. I don't know when the next video would be. Like, I was just planning on this to be a short showcase video, but then I was like, dude, is it even worth sharing this short thing that nobody's really going to be interested in because it's just a board. There's no real context or anything, like nothing really get invested in, unless I make fucking promises that I don't even know I can keep and shit, like being like, hey, this is going to be a this and this game, and this is what I have so far, and like I don't even want to do that. I don't want, like, I have a vision in mind, But I don't even know if I want to chase that vision, because if I chase a vision, then like if I'm not constantly chasing after it, I'm gonna feel like shit. And there's no way I can constantly chase after it, because there's fucking other shit that I need to do, that I need to not neglect. So, like, fuck. I don't want to be in that mindset anymore. It just stresses me out and frustrates me like half the time. So I wasn't even thinking of like making this video or whatever, but I guess I was having fun watching the board make itself and shit. So maybe our people would like watching it as well, but I don't know. I could be like, people wouldn't be interested in like hearing about my feelings and shit, and like there might be misunderstandings and shit, and just things I really don't want to deal with. But I don't know. It's weird, because like if the video had like a real purpose or something, well, I don't know. I'd have to be more specific than that. I'd have to be really more specific than that. Maybe some other time. I don't have time to deal with it, so maybe some other time I can talk about, I probably won't remember, but it's enough of a reoccurring obstacle or whatever the fuck that I might just end up talking about it sometime. But about like my issues with like creating content for other people or some shit, something along that lines of like, if I was to make a let's play series, and I don't know. I also feel like I still have some things I don't understand yet about how I feel and work regarding those, so I can't really explain it well enough to make it be coherent and like easy for our people to actually fucking listen to and not be confused by. But yeah, so end of video for now. Thank you guys for watching, if you've stuck around. If you want to, leave a comment, because currently comments are what I would like more than like likes or subscriptions or whatever the fuck. More like comment what you like about the video or something. Like I'd like feedback, but I don't even know what kind of feedback I'd like. But I don't know, I guess food for thought or some shit, I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Bye bye.